so excited about what I've got to share with you tonight. If I've not yet met you, my name is Danii Adamson, and I am a proud executive manager, area manager with Arbonne International. And I'm going to share with you tonight everything about the Be Well Club that, in my opinion, can potentially change your life. It's that powerful. That's why I'm so excited. So I've been with Arbonne for 9 years now, nearly 9 years, maybe 10 actually. Can't remember, it's been so long. And I chose to associate myself with this particular brand because it fits so well with my passion, which is health and wellness. And I'm also really passionate about nutrition as well. So that's why I wholeheartedly knew that I could recommend a brand because it stands for the same as me and my core values. So if you're unfamiliar with Arbonne, please speak to the person who invited you to watch this video for more information. Check out our ingredient policy, which is second to none. Look at the fact that we're a B corporation, and just know in your heart, this is one of the most integral, ethical companies that you could ever choose to come across. Now, the Be Well Club is a private members club, and the idea was created by an independent consultant with Arbonne a few months back because she realised that one of the best things that we have with Arbonne is our community and the ability to lift people up and really connect them with the best version of themselves. So with the club, we teach you the skills and the techniques, and we give you the information for you to live your healthiest, happiest life. That includes a healthy body and a healthy mind, because happiness is both of those things. You can't live in a healthy body without having a healthy mind. So we have a holistic approach to health and well-being and all areas of your health. So with the club, we teach you how to control your thoughts. We talk to you about gratitude every morning. We make sure you think about movement every day, breathing techniques, and so much more that I'm going to come on to and share with you. Now, when you're part of this amazing community, and there are already so many people a part of it already, you're going to have the best start to your day with our morning sessions. For me personally, I've been doing it for the last couple of weeks, and I can categorically say they have transformed my morning and my day and how positive I am. You can tell that I'm feeling happy and positive, and that's from this morning's session. So before I get started, I want to ask you a few questions. The first one is, have you ever wanted, you can pop your comments in the comments below, have you ever wanted to have your own personal trainer? Someone who's there to motivate you, to guide you through your workout, and to help you to feel inspired every day to take action and to move? Let me know. Have you ever wanted to have your own personal nutrition coach who's available to help you start your day in the best possible way? I mean, I used to be the kind of person who would get up and have a bowl of really sugary cereal or some toast, and then I'd be hungry by 10 o'clock in the morning, and I could never work out why. If that sounds like you, then your answer is definitely yes on that. So you're definitely in the right place tonight to find out about that. Or are you currently in or involved or part of a community, one that's there to support you, to cheer you on, to encourage you to be the best version of yourself? And then lastly, have you ever wanted to be able to afford a mindset coach? Can you imagine having Tony Robbins coming into your front room or on your phone every single morning, who's going to really teach you positivity, who's going to teach you how to be the best version of yourself? Well, that's what we do with the Be Well Club. Every morning we start well, we move well, we eat well, and we be well. And that's what you're going to get from this fantastic membership option. So the first part of the Be Well Club is our morning sessions. So we teach you a morning routine that will literally change the course of your days, your weeks, your months, and your years. And it's based on a fantastic book by Hal Elrod called The Miracle Morning. Has anyone read that book? Let me know in the comments. It'd be good to find out if anyone's read it. If you haven't, I highly recommend you get it to read it. But we don't just read the book. The practice that we have in the morning is based on the book. So you're going to get first-hand access to that. Now, this happens at 6:30 a.m. on YouTube in all of the countries in which we operate. But you don't have to be on live because the recordings they remain within the YouTube private section for 24 up to 48 hours. So you can watch them at different times, and you can rewatch them if you really, really love them. So the first aspect of the Start Well morning is meditation. And this is all about being still, which I do find difficult to do. Sometimes we meditate, sometimes we just sit still and we focus on our breathing, but it's all about calming your mind. So that doesn't mean that you're not thinking or noticing anything, but that you can actually let the things go that aren't serving you. And that's really important because I actually didn't think that that's what meditation was all about. And it's actually physically impossible to go without thinking. You can go 3 weeks without food, you can go 3 days without water, but you can't go 3 seconds without thinking. Now, like I said, if you've tried meditation before and it hasn't worked, that's not the purpose of meditation. It's not to not think, it's to recognize thoughts that you have, to become aware of them and to let the ones go that aren't serving you. And over time, that can really help your nervous system and your ability to cope with stress. Now, actually, 84% of people in the world are stressed. This is obviously a really, really high statistic. And most people don't even know they're stressed because they've always been in that state. It's normal to them. But if you can get stress under control, that really, really helps. And we will give you some great techniques for you to be able to do that so you can live a healthier, happier life. Breathing techniques, meditation techniques, you're going to get them all within the morning Start Well session. So if you want more focus, if you want more clarity, if you want to be in a better mood all day, you can even improve your immune system with meditation and breathing and focus. That's what you're going to get in the morning routine. Next up, we do reading. Now, this is a key part of our morning session. We do this for about 5 minutes every morning. But not only do you get that every single morning, you get access to our Sunday book club. Now, this is a really vibey thing to do on a Sunday. It will really put you in a great mood. You can sit down with a cup of coffee or something else and just watch for 30 minutes. And within that 30 minutes, you're going to get a complete overview of a personal development book that we recommend. Now, you can sit there and listen to that, and you might find that you get everything you need from that 30 minutes, or you might decide that book is amazing and you want to buy it. But you're going to get, it's almost like speed reading. You're going to get to be able to speed read an entire book in 30 minutes. I used to be a part of a not Facebook, a website called Mentorbox. Very similar ideas to this, where it's a subscription service and you get access to overviews of books. This is just like that. Then, as I said, we have a 5-minute slot every morning where you get to read. And this is really important and good for accountability. It's really important to be accountable because that's going to generate those good habits for you over the course of the weeks, the months, and the year. I also recommend reading 10 pages of a good book every single day, a personal development book. I've never really read fictional books. I've sometimes read biographies, but since I've been a part of Arbonne and we're encouraged to read personal development books, I've really found that personal growth is great for your overall health, and it can really impact so many areas of your life. Maybe if you're looking to promote to another level in your business or your company, or you're looking to improve your health, you can do that with personal development books. So I'd like to recommend just 2 books to you now, which you can make a note of. The first is Gary Bernstein's The Universe Has Got Your Back. That is a fantastic book if you are into your gratitude, if you're into mindset and the possibilities of what you can create with your mind. I highly recommend that book. I also recommend The Slight Edge, which is a great book, which talks about the little decisions that you make every single day that will either put you on a success curve or a failure curve. Both of those books are great for 2 very different reasons. So within the Be Well Club, we're going to recommend to you books every single month that you can go away and read. But as I said, we do 5 minutes reading every single morning, and that's great for accountability. Next up is visualization. This is really, really important for personal development. You can use this every single day because your brain does not know the difference between what's real and what is imagined. So when you're nervous, your body creates that physical reaction. You might start to go bright red, you might start to get a bit anxious, you might start to sweat. Tends to be what happens to me. So you have a physical reaction to every feeling that you have. For example, in terms of visualization, my son is a triathlete, and I always suggest to him, doesn't always do it, but I always suggest to him to visualize the end result of a race. Also visualize getting prepped for the race, visualize how the race is going to go, visualize how you're going to feel. It's actually a proven fact that if you run something through in your mind, your muscles actually fire up as if they're doing that activity. So you can actually run a race in your mind and your muscles will be doing that activity even though you're not actually doing it. So in your mind, you've actually won that race. So it's a really good way to preempt your future by visualizing what you want to create. And it's really, really powerful. Okay, next up in the Start Well morning, we have affirmations. Now, again, I always thought affirmations were a bit silly. I didn't want to say them out loud because I thought it was embarrassing. saying things like I'm happy, I'm beautiful, I am enough, all those kind of things, but they really can be life-changing. So we teach you how to do them in a really fun way. And affirmations can rewire your brain. They can rewire the neural pathways in your brain. Now, these are pathways that have been created over the years from the thoughts that you think, or maybe from the things that people have told you. I've always told myself that I can't dance, but actually, that's not true. I could learn to dance if I decided to, but I've always told myself that I can't. So your brain will believe whatever you tell it. And those beliefs really come from your reality, because your brain is designed to look for things in your world to confirm or to prove to you that you can't dance, or you can't lose weight, or you can't do exercise. So through affirmations, you can change those limiting beliefs. You can start to reaffirm a very different reality for yourself. And I can guarantee that you'll then start to see some of those things actually come true. So when you keep telling yourself that you are good enough and that you are the best version of yourself, you'll start to believe it. And that's going to really then show up in the actions that you take, because you're going to start to align yourself with that new belief. So that's what another thing that we do within the Be Well Club. And it's really good, because it's great to do something with other people as well, because it makes you feel like everyone's doing it together. So it's great. Now, the great thing about the club is that you, like I say, you become more comfortable doing things every day because you're doing them together. So this part of the Be Well Club happens Monday to Friday, 6:30 a.m., like I said, in every country in which we operate, but you can do it at any other part of the day. It's a really great practice to do for 30 minutes. So what am I talking to you about next? Oh, I was just going to say that, as I said, these sessions are recorded by our success coach, so you can watch them back at your convenience. Now, the other thing that we do is we do exercise. So we've got exercise classes within the private Facebook community, and also the private members area of the group. This is so important. Exercise is so important for all aspects of health. When you get your body moving, it actually helps the blood flow, and it helps that move everything to all the vital areas of your body, and helps vital nutrients get to your brain and all other parts of you. So when you get access to the Be Well community, you're going to have access to all of these workout videos that we have. We've got so many from Monday to Friday. There's always somebody doing a workout class that you can do, and this comes complimentary with the membership. So you're going to have exercise classes from over 25 experienced fitness instructors across the globe. Just imagine if you were paying for 25 different personal trainers every single week. That would probably be a lot of money. And you get that with your access to the Be Well Club. So we have things like Zumba, we have Pilates, we've got yoga, we've got dance classes, HIIT workouts. So if you like a particular workout class, you can go back and you can just do it again and again and again. So when you gain access to the Be Well Club, what you also get is you get access to our Eat Well section. And this is so at the moment, this is going to expand, but at the moment we have our breakfast club suggestions. Now this booklet was created by our nutritional therapist, Sarah Law, along with some other nutritional therapists as well. And it's packed full of healthy ways to start your day in the most nutritious way that's going to keep you full till lunchtime. Now, I actually didn't realize this until today, but breakfast actually means break the fast. So that's where it came from. So basically, you don't have to eat your breakfast straight away in the morning. It's just the food that you eat to break the fast that you've had overnight. But the most important thing to remember is not to wait until you're completely starving to go and eat your breakfast, because what you'll then find is that you're going to fuel your body with completely the wrong food. You're going to go and grab something because you're hungry. You're going to eat some highly refined processed carbs because that's a really quick fuel source, and it's not going to keep you full for long. Your energy is going to dip. And if you think about your body like a fire, carbohydrates, like your sugary cereal, like your toast in the morning with your jam on it, is like twigs on a fire. So they're going to burn really, really fast, and that fuel source is going to be gone, and then you're going to be hungry an hour later. What you need to have on your fire in your body is your proteins and your good fats, because they're like your logs, because they're going to keep burning for longer, and your fiber too. So we're going to teach you about how to eat a really healthy, nutritious breakfast, so you're not on that roller coaster ride of your blood sugar where it's going to go up and it's going to go down, and then you feel tired and you're going to want to eat some more, and it's a really vicious cycle. we're going to show you how to have a really balanced meal every single morning. So that brings me on to the supplements that we recommend in this part of the Be Well Club. The first one is protein. Now, when you have protein in the morning, you can actually go for 4 to 5 hours without needing to eat. You won't have those mood swings, which I just talked about. And the Breakfast Club book is going to give you tons of protein-based recipes that you can use straight away. So the recommended protein that we suggest in the subscription box is this one. It's our Feel Fit protein. This is fantastic. It's got 20 essential vitamins and minerals in it. It's also got amino acids in it. And this is really, really important. Amino acids are so important because we don't actually produce them in our body. You can only get them from outside sources. So I highly recommend this protein. It tastes amazing. It's low GI. It helps with your blood sugar. You won't get that spike, and it's going to keep you full till lunchtime. Now, in the recipe book, you have things like protein pancakes, waffles. You can make your smoothies if you're in a hurry. It's really versatile. Or you can make overnight oats as well. There's so many options. So that's the first kind of key product that we recommend, but I will show you a few others later, because basically you can customize your subscription box to whatever you feel is right for you. The next key product that I want to talk to you about is one that I absolutely love, and I don't go a day without having it, and that is to do with gut health. So if your gut isn't right and you've got an overgrowth of bad bacteria in it, this can cause all kinds of symptoms in your body. So if you struggle with your weight, if sometimes you feel low in energy, if maybe you have skin issues, foggy brain, tiredness, this could all be a sign that your gut bacteria isn't right. And 80% of your immune system actually lives in your gut. So the best way that I recommend that you help your gut be as healthy as possible is with our gut health product here. So this is our gut health and microbiome support product. Now, with your gut health, if you think about your gut like a garden, this has got prebiotics, probiotics, and digestive enzymes in it. So the prebiotics are what feed your plants in your garden. So think about it like watering your plants, feeding your plants. Then you've got your probiotics. That's your plants. That's what's going to help your garden flourish. And then you've got the digestive enzymes in here as well, which help you to break down your food and absorb the nutrients from it. And as we age, we actually produce less digestive enzymes in our body. And that can make a huge impact on your gut health. That's another reason why supplementation is so key. Another important point about this product, and I will talk about it for a while because I am absolutely obsessed with it, that is that some of these products that you can get, which are digestion supplements, are not heat stable. So you might see on a product like this, a CFU, which is something, I can't quite remember what it stands for. It's colonizing forming unit. If Karen's on, she'd be able to tell you exactly what it was because she's got a background in this. But that means that some of the probiotics in other supplements may get lost before they even reach the gut because they're not heat resistant. This one is heat resistant, so all of the probiotics in it will get to your gut, and that's really, really important because if they don't reach your gut, they're not going to do the right job for you. So these come in little stick packs. You can put them in your bag, take them out with you. Like I said, you don't need to refrigerate them. They're heat resistant, and they are absolutely fantastic. So you can have one of these a day. Now, before I talk about the final product, which is fabulous, I want to ask you a question. Do you currently rely on coffee or energy drinks for your energy? It's quite a common thing that people do rely on these things, but actually they will give you a spike in your energy and then a dip. What I'd like to recommend to you next is this, which is our Fizz Sticks. These are an energy drink, a great alternative to coffee and tea that we recommend with the Be Well Club because it's really going to help with your overall natural calm energy levels. They've also got B vitamins in them. They've got green tea in them and guarana. Now, B vitamins are really important for metabolism and for producing energy. And they just taste fantastic. There's lots of different flavors you can choose from. So with the protein, you can choose chocolate and vanilla. With this, you can choose pomegranate, citrus, strawberry, blood orange flavor. So you can, and also you can really customize them. So you can choose between 2 or 3 different nutrition supplements in your subscription box. Like any subscription, it's customizable. So you could choose our collagen booster products. If you want something for your skin, if you want to calm your mind, you could choose our inner calm. Or if you love greens and you want a shot of greens every day, you could choose that. So please speak to the person who invited you on here and ask them for more information about that. So that's really it. That's everything that you get with the Be Well Club. You get access to our Be Well members area. You get access to our Facebook community. You get access to our Facebook group. Monday to Friday, you're going to get fitness classes. You're going to get on a Sunday, you're going to get our book club. These are all complimentary. You're going to get our mindset workshops every morning, which for me is literally the best thing that you would probably pay so much money for. And this is complimentary with the Be Well Club and your subscription box. So the community is really the best part and the morning part of the Be Well Club. And that's because you're going to be working with people and you're going to be with people every morning that have the same mindset. So they want to improve their life. They want to achieve more things. And it's really important to be a part of a community where people are like-minded like you, and they've got the same goals and they're working towards that. So when you set up a subscription box with 2 to 3 products, you're looking at spending maybe £2 to £4 a day on these products. Now, I went to get a coffee at Starbucks a couple of days ago. I got oat milk, flat white with sugar-free syrup. Probably shouldn't have had the sugar-free syrup, but anyway, it was £4.30. So for the price of one coffee, you can get access to all of this stuff, which is phenomenal. Not only that, but you'll receive a complimentary free holistic product from Arbonne every time you order, which is great. So you might receive a skincare product, a makeup product, a nutrition product, a body care product, and you're gonna get that free every single time you order. Now, the ordering is very flexible. So it's like any subscription service. I subscribe to All Plants, which is a great food delivery service. I'm able to pause it, I'm able to cancel it, and I can set it up to come every however many days or weeks. With the Be Well Club, you can set it up so that it comes to you every 30 days, every 60 days, every 90 days, or every 180 days. So, like I say, it's really, really customizable and really, really easy to find the products that suit you. So that's it. All I can say is I would highly recommend this club. Try it, and if you don't like it, you can pause your membership, you can cancel your membership, but I guarantee that you're gonna love it, because I absolutely love it, and you're gonna flourish by being a part of our community. So please go back to the person who invited you to take a look at this evening, get all your questions answered, get set up, because the minute you get set up with your subscription box, you will get access to this club, and you can be on the Be Well, Start Well Club tomorrow morning with us, and I guarantee you will come away feeling amazing. So thank you so much to everyone for watching. I'm going to check out all the comments now. If you've got any friends who are interested, please invite them to the group and share with them what I've just discussed with you. And that's it. Thank you so much, and have a